Alright, right back to where we were. What did I just do that for? So... Just kidding, I want you on. Cut the trees down later. I don't know what we're gonna do with that yet. Well, I have an idea, but I'm not 100% on it. I think I want to just leave that with the rocks there. Oh God, it's so hard to see where the glass wall is. Do that for now, actually. That's not helpful. Then the top's just gonna be aired. And then I can't decide if I want to put glass walls here, or if that would feel too confining. I really kind of like the idea of just having glass pillars for this part. And then benches in between, kind of like just a little rest area. And then we'd actually leave the trees for this. So it's kind of just like a little cherry blossom area. Nice and scenic. And then for a roof, I was thinking something just like Oh, no. Okay, so I guess I can't do that. Okay, so it's got this because of the pillars. I must have to keep those there. I thought I could just leave them on the glass pillars, but I guess not. No, you can. Oh, needs at least one of them to stay on it. That's stupid. That's el stupido. I guess it doesn't ruin it completely. Just wasn't in the vision. Yeah, see. I can't tell which one I like more. Oh, this cherry tree will go. You go bye-bye. You too. See, I kind of like the glass in a way there. And then not having the glass for the gazebo part. Because this will be roofed up until, so there'll just be a little open air gap here. Well, I guess now is as good a time as any to just start throwing a roof on this. Come on. I need to turn this off. I know, this is so fun to watch. I'm sure you all are very thrilled. Come on. You can do it. Roofed. Then, what I was thinking. Get rid of one extra column. And again, you know, one corner will be electricity, and then the other one will be like our little work area that'll include the medicine bench, repair bench, etc. One of these walls would be like, you know, a locker wall for employees to put their crap. But for the most part, I'm aiming for a more scenic production building that doesn't look like it's gonna suck your soul out when you go into it. And luckily, since we have this little hill here, I was thinking of utilizing that to get onto the roof. How, I'm not sure yet. Or even just on the outside here. Yeah, see, that's where it gets difficult. Yeah, of course not. Not placed on ground. None of these work. None of those work. Well, son of a bitch. Alright, so if I did it one other side, I could do it. And then voila, we'd be up. You know what I think about your support? I think it's stupid. Yeah, I think your support needs support for itself. And we don't need our little guides anymore. And then voila, we have roof access using minimal building stuff so it doesn't look like a turd. Still kind of looks like a turd, but I can do some weird stuff with this to make this not look as crappy. Like, voila, see? Now it doesn't look like I just magically put that on air. Like I said, where there's a will, there's a way to make it not look terrible. I will probably do something with this, though. Wonder if it will let me snap walls over here or not. No, it's too far into the dirt. Which I guess is fine, really. The only spot that matters is this side, in the end. This is just facing a cliff. Who cares about that, right? No, it's not letting me. So then obviously we could do something, we can have a whole other floor to do stuff with now. Part of it will be sleeping, because you always need somewhere to throw all those damn beds. And I'm not a monster, I don't put them on straw beds. They get at least the fluffy beds. And then again, we're gonna just kind of pretend that this is our road.
Yeah.
Which will bring us, look at that, right over to our next spot. Voila. Alright, so this is gonna be the electricity side. We need to block it off a little bit. Safety first. And I have, rather than using a small little generator, I have access to what they were going to put in is a medium power generator in between the big and small one, which is nice. Look at that. And it does exactly what it sounds like it would do, is it holds in between the large and small one. And that's it. That's what it does. It just was never put into the game because they felt it wasn't needed. But we found it, and we are going to use it. Same thing as we have a well. And these beds are kind of cheaty. They restore their sanity super fast, and honestly, they're ugly. So I don't use them. Like I said, and they're really cheaty at the same time. They restore their sanity way too fast. It's basically like having like a large pal bed for every, and they don't take up much space. I don't have the electrical generation yet, so I can't really, there's not much I can do to make this look pretty, you know, because I don't understand why in the technology tree they, you know, the traffic and the road, the stop signs, and then the barricade set is all the way almost at the end, which sucks. Oh, I can get a pump action. Oh, there's my production assembly line too. Look at that. Except we're gonna have the weapon assembly line here. Oh, please don't. Then obviously, eventually, I think we want this a little bit further. Because the belt's gonna stay in the same spot, but luckily it changes the side they're gonna be on. Because this will just have all the mechanical arms instead of both sides being usable, which actually makes it a little bit nicer because you can decide what side they're gonna use. Whereas with the smaller ones, you actually need more space on both sides because they want to be able to use both sides. So if you made this too tiny, they would hate you and not want to use it. And then we can go ahead and build these. I think we want to move this over slightly. Oh, I can actually build this pretty quickly. Don't need the Anubis yet. Close to on this one. Yes, I know we haven't started your electricity yet. Safety first, boys. It's a little too big. Yeah, we can put one in actually. We want to make sure we leave enough space for them. Yeah, it's about all the space we have to. We don't really have any space to decorate or anything to decorate with for electrical yet.
Yep.
Don't want them at Sandra. I'd love to use a Jolt Hog, but I don't think he can handle the medium power. Three, way too big. Use a Rayhound. Rayhound or Univolt? I think Rayhound's better. And I don't have to worry about placing him because all he does is generate electricity. Get on that bed though. Ready, go. Look at that. And that's a aggressive stance for generating electricity. He's very excited about his work. Oh, I will need food too. So for food, probably best to, we'll have it nice and centralized. I'll have to give him some of my pancakes. All of my pancakes.
Yep.
We'll put one on each side. Water cooler. We need to make a hot spring area still. Some pumpkin, corn, or potato plantations. I wish we had more storage areas that are bigger storages besides just the refined chest, just because it doesn't fit in thematically with a lot of places. That's why I usually like for, you know, around the food area, usually have a lot of foodie kind of things. They'd use wooden crates to get stuff around. if I liked it on the back, actually. I did something a little weird, but hear me out. That actually looks halfway decent. I'm actually not upset with that. I do have to get rid of this cherry tree though. And seal them off so they don't come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And to seal them off, you have to do that. Unfortunately, there's no way to just patch a single tree. That's being a pain. I'm sure this is all fairly common sense for most people that I've played, but for those that just like watching some build videos and don't actually play the game a whole lot, this is the reasoning behind some choices that may seem stupid. You don't always have a choice. It's the way they made the game. Following this trend, and voila, we have a cooking corner. I guess I could even be cool and stick a refrigerator over here. Refrigerator. Didn't mean to do that. Now, what would go? The refrigerator looks a little weird there. I don't like it there. What if instead we put the refrigerator here? Try and get it about even with that box. Alright, that looks better than having the fridge over there. I like it. I don't mind it. It's not perfect, but it gets the job done. And voila, cooking corner. Alright. Over here we can have the refined metal chest and have them not look like utter garbage. No, 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 no. How far? Okay, so about that. That threw me for a loop for a second there. I actually wouldn't have anything on this side because that's where the vents come out. So put no stuff there. Yeah, see, and I don't have any of this stuff for like safety yet, or I'd make this look like in real life where there'd be safety signs or something indicating not to step here, because someone's dumb enough and has done it in real life. Now that side looks a little bare. There's not much I can do. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me they... Oh, okay. Phew, they're behind the wall. I'm telling you, they find the smallest little gaps and find their way in here, and they always try and kill me. I mean, I could do something here, but I think that would look kinda iffy. I guess that doesn't look bad. I mean, it's pretty bare bones, but that's the most I can do until I unlock some of these other things. We'll do a kitty cornered iron desk, iron stool to sit on. Thank you, meteor. Right now, it's going to be the little desk. Wouldn't be something medicine if they didn't have some books. So I want to put this a little more this way, because that's going to get bigger once we get the electric bench. We can put a locker in here. Be our personal locker. Little shelf. Right now, I think I'm gonna put a cabinet over there until we get the electric. Probably just put a metal container over here. And for now, that's probably where we'll keep it. Actually, we can put a... I can make some stuff. A little chair. I guess you can get some side tables until we have to get rid of them. And I think I'm gonna make this wall the locker wall. Yeah, okay, so that's why. No, let me put it next to this one. And for this little area, you can throw... Oh. One of those in there. Just to break up the pattern a little bit. That's all we need, you know, just a little locker wall. Might even do 2 locker walls, maybe a small locker wall here, kind of right by both the entrances. You know, they come in for work, put their crap down, get to work.
Yep.
Ooh, look at that. We can swim under the building. Hey guys.
Yeah. What?
What are you grabbing? It somehow just works.
Yeah.
That actually came out looking kind of nice. I see you, Chillet. I like how that actually came out. Just happened to line up like that. And then for our scenic area, we would just have benches. Even throw a table out here. We'll make it even. Make it symmetrical. Now we can stick some more benches. And voila, there's our relaxation station with the branches coming through and everything. Look out onto the river. See the wild chillet that I'm definitely not gonna shoot. And then back into work. Alright. So on the next video we will work on upstairs or hot tub area or whatever we're gonna put over there. Whatever comes into my mind first as the next feasible step in this plan would be the next video. Alright, I shall see you all then.